Hello everyone and welcome back to New Things. I'm Justin, your host. Today, I've got something special for you. So for a long time, I've been wanting to do blacksmithing. So I went on a Craigslist trade. I picked one up. This is a Peter Wright Anvil. 167 pounds. This thing is a beast. Did a little trade on Craigslist to pick it up. And it's got some work to be done on it. So we're going to do a little grinding today. You can see all the indents where it's been used and beat up over the ages. And the horn of it, it's a little, looks like it got broken off or bent at some point. So I'm going to try and straighten that out a little bit. Get this baby nice and shiny and workable. So I went and picked up a little cheap angle grinder. This is the first time I've held one, let alone ever used one or seen one. So there's one thing I'm going to need before I start using it. And that one thing is safety gear. Alright, so I've got the horn down to a more usable shape. It's not as tight as I want it to be, but it'll definitely work. I may make a little bit sharper in the future, but now that I've got it somewhat into a workable point, I'm going to go ahead and sand it down and clean up the rest of the work surface on the top of this thing. And later on, when I get a brush wheel, I'll just go ahead and make it look a little prettier later on. Alright, well here it is. I just made it pretty enough to work on. Got a nice shine to it. Nice little horn. And I just kind of polished up to where I made a side dressing. That way I have a curvature instead of a sharp edge. But yeah, and I've also learned that if you put a camera too close to the grinder, you get little dents in the lens. So this camera might need some work now. But yeah, that's time to get into some blacksmithing.